Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Boozy News. How'd y'all like that fucking brand new intro? Pretty goddamn fancy. Hey, Albert, how's it going? We got a special guest with us tonight we're about to bring on. How'd you like that new fancy-ass intro?
I like it a lot.
Man, shit is fucking fancy. Well, thanks for tuning in to Boozy News. I'm Jonathan Fleissner. That's Albert Deleon. And we got a special guest with us tonight that we're going to bring on here just in a second. But first thing first, Albert, what do we start every show with?
You know, the Boozy News beer review.
For Boozy News beer review. And we got a fucking whammy of one today that we're going to go ahead and start with. It is by Real Ale Brewing Company. There you go. Boombox Double IPA. Why don't you read the people at home what the alcohol percentage on this motherfucker?
8.1.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. So we've been doing a bunch of lagers and shanties and all kinds of summer beers and shit. But it's time that we
all kinds of weak ass shit.
Right, and it's time we get back, Albert, into the heavy fucking duty shit that I enjoy so much. So let me pull this up right here. Here we go. All right, Boombox IPA. It says 2 speakers on your shoulder, thumping inches from your head. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But anyway, it's got lots of hops in this. El Dorado, Amarillo, Idaho 7. That sounds like a gang. An old-timey gang. Strata. There you go. It says this double IPA brings the noise. So, American 2-row barley. It's really light color. And it's got a pretty nice little head on it. Let's see where we're at here. It's going to be really hoppy, I think. Hey, you know, that's actually not as hoppy as I thought it was going to be. That's real mild. What do you think?
I agree. It is mild, and that's probably why I like it.
And it has a really high IBU rating. It's 65. But yeah, you just can't taste it. It's pretty subtle. I guess they didn't do a lot of dry hopping or whatever with it, so it's good. Not too obnoxious. Doesn't even smell that hoppy.
Smells good.
Well, fuck yeah, I like this. Are you a fan of this brewery? This is a Texas brewery. I think they're out of Austin. Real Ale?
I don't know if I've had a... Yeah, okay. I've had them before, I think, on some shit.
Let me see. Real Ale. Let's see where the fuck they're from. But where are you going to rate this beer? Oh, they're out of...
You know what?
They're out of Blanco.
I'm giving this a 7.5.
All right, 7.5 from Albert. And I'm going to go higher than that because this beer is so smooth, and I know for a fact that it would get me fucked up because it's so smooth. So I'm going to give this beer an 8.5. So cheers. Thanks for tuning in for our beer review. And if you like IPAs, go check out Boombox Double IPA from Real Ale.
Hell yeah.
All right, Albert, so we got the booze. We're going to start drinking, and it's time for us to just get into the goddamn news. So let me go ahead and bring in our first guest here. Our only guest, really, tonight. And that is John Martin. John, welcome back to the show, buddy.
Yeah. Hey.
Everybody, John Martin, long-time Booze and News boozer.
I'm actually watching it right now.
Oh, are you? Sweet. How's the audio sound?
That sounds good.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's see here. I don't have any questions coming in yet from anybody, so let's just get into... Oh, wait. It might be because I have the shit pause. Let's see. Oh, I need to turn that volume down. All right. There we go. Oh, fucking day. I restarted it. All right. I'll fix this. All right, Albert. We're going to get into our top story of the fucking week here, which is this week's top story... this one's pretty funny, and I think John's going to like this one. Okay, so Facebook recently apologized for their AI labeling black men as primates. So, all right, so first off, why And how does this even happen? And what was it about the black men in particular that triggered the AI to label them as primates? Because technically, you know, we're all primates. We're all greater apes. Every picture I post, it should label it a primate, but it doesn't.
It's more just we really don't have AI. So what they do is they just have these things where they train them in different ways. So instead of having code that out of the bat does something,
right,
they have code that goes through data sets, and as it goes through these data sets, learns. So that just means that whatever data set they fed it from its memory,
right,
it most matched with pictures of primates and stuff that they showed. And
it happened to be the black people, the black
yeah,
folks.
well, they may have not even shown that many black pictures. You don't even know what they're actually doing, because if it's your job to just be like, hey, feed this thing tons of data so it can memorize stuff. I mean, it just shows really the lack of real technology that's there. It's not AI, but they would like it to be. Right. It's more just like, if you feed it enough data, it can start knowing things statistically accurate.
Can you explain to Albert a little bit more than what the difference is between an algorithm and AI, like how it works like that?
Yeah, an algorithm doesn't really take in data, and it doesn't. You put it out there and you give it an input and it gives you an output. With AI, it slowly learns and gets better.